Hey everybody, welcome back to another Future Tech video podcast. Today I was going to talk about the trick I use to keep family members out of my video shoots and out of my video conferences. But before I do that, I want to do a little bit of an unboxing. Everybody's doing unboxing videos these days, so I figured I'd do my own. I got a couple things, so why not, right? Let me move this out of the way. And first one, we'll start here. This super cheap, crappy knife, but flips nicely. All right. This is not going to be technology. This is going to be something way better. Oh, yeah. It's my latest shipment from This Saves Lives. If you remember Ravi Patel's appearance on the show, this is his company with Kristen Bell and a couple other people, and these are really awesome and super delicious. And the best part about it is that for every one you buy, you get, they send these nutrition packs to kids who are malnourished, and it helps raise money to keep that all going. I got the variety pack here, so that should be pretty awesome. One other thing that I wanted to tell you is that Ravi Patel's Pursuit of Happiness is now out on HBO Max, and go see it, because my new life goal is to party in Mexico with Ravi's dad, and if you want to know what that means, go check it out. You'll love it. Next bit I got is, oh yeah, well, there's this. Just got this in the mail. I'm experimenting with some merch ideas, so maybe that'll show up later. Ugh. All right. So I'll move this out of the way. So for many years, many years, I have been using Drobo drives here to store everything. Because one of the secrets that I'm going to fill you in on is that this stuff is very storage intensive. And if you are going to endeavor to go down the road of producing content, and if you're going to do interviews like I do in the podcast and things like that, it takes up a tremendous amount of storage. In fact, to give you some perspective, usually it's in the hundreds of gigs range for each of the podcasts that I do. Some of them approach about 0.5 terabyte in terms of the working files that I actually use. So you need a lot of storage for these things. But then I archive it all away. Now, I delete all the rendered files and all sort of the temporary unnecessary files that are part of the working set to make it smaller. But it's still, you can get into over 100 gigs for the raw video and all that stuff from the thing. And I definitely go back to things every once in a while to get, like something for a little bit of tasty B-roll, like a drone shot or something like that. So I've invested a lot in Drobos, and I gotta say, they have bailed me out on more than one occasion. And the Drobos that I did have lasted me for 9-10 years, whatever. I still have a Gen 1 Drobo sitting around here that I just have archived stuff on from a million years ago. But the thing is that I think, Drobo's now part of the Store-Centric family. They got a lot of other things going on. Inventory is almost 100% impossible to get for Drobo, and I needed to expand my storage footprint here because I'm just, storing tons and tons of stuff. So I have ventured into the world of Synology, and that's what I'm unboxing here. And I'm going to put this into production this weekend, and I will let you guys know how it all shakes out. For many years, I've used a server to go with my Drobo drives, but I think this will be nice because this is a full NAS device, and I won't have to have the server in the mix, and I think that'll just make things a little less cumbersome for me. And here it is. A Synology 6 drive bay NAS. So excited to get that going. And then to go with it, I have these. Hopefully that didn't break it. I have these 8 terabyte Iron Wolf NAS drives, 7200 speed. I've used those in the Drobo. They've been pretty good. Not all the drives work terribly reliably, I've found in the world. I had a whole slew of Seagate drives that just completely failed for me, but they're more of the compute drives. The NAS drives have actually held up really well for me from Seagate. So that's what's up. So one of the things I wanted to talk about was what I've done to keep my family out of my videos is I have invested in this On the Air sign. And I got it on Amazon. There's a bunch of different ones on Amazon, varying costs, but there's a lot of them that aren't that expensive. And what I do is I put this outside of where I film, and I use these Wemo plugs to turn it on and off. So I can sit down at my computer here in my filming space, turn the light on. Everybody knows I'm filming, and then I turn it off when I'm done. So it helps out to keep people a little bit at bay. And the one thing that I've done that has been really fun is I have set it up so that I've got my various lighting profiles on my watch, so that when I'm done, I can just click that button and the sign goes off, and I click that button and the sign goes on. And if I want to change my lighting up, I can just get back to my regular working studio lighting and then turn my video lighting back on, although this one I have to manually do. And then that helps me just get into it and just get going right away. And like I'm always saying, if you have everything set up and ready to go, it reduces the barriers to doing things. And that's what you want to do the most. If you want to produce content, the easier it is for you to step in and just get an idea out, the better it is. And so all of these things, I've tried to automate everything I can. I mount things to the wall. I try to automate things just to make it go really quick so that I don't get stifled when I'm feeling a little bit creative. So if you like what you saw, please click that like button, hit that subscribe button. That's really actually very important for this channel. And if you want to get notifications when I post new content, click on that bell icon and you will get notified when I produce new content. And I will see you in the next video.